What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mostly Functional Garage. Today I'm going to show you how I 3D model and design a John Deere mower blade, or not a blade, but mower throttle knob. So we're going to start with a 31 millimeter circle. I'm going to extrude that. Let's say about 32 millimeters. I think that's going to be a nice height for it. Actually, well, you know what? Let's go a little bit longer. Let's go with maybe like a 38. Now, from here, we're going to need to design a part that will slide into the onto the shaft that this goes on. So total, it's going to be, start off with a 12.5. So that would be 6.25 millimeters this direction, 6.25 in the other direction. For a total of 11.5 millimeters. Well, actually, let's bump it down to 6.2. 6.2, add a little bit of room for it to slide on a little bit easier so it doesn't break the plastic when I 3D print this. Don't want to be too awfully tight. Now, this needs to go up 1.25 millimeters. Okay, so now we have our little slot that's going to go down into. Go ahead and finish that up. Extrude, we're going to go back. This way we're only going to go, let's say, 20 millimeters. Don't want to go too far, too deep into there. We're going to start another one. This one, we're going to make it 5 millimeters by this length. Sorry, it didn't add this line like I thought it did. There we go. Now this, I'm going to make it similar to this one. I got to double check what this gap was. I think it's about 3 or so millimeters. So, 3.25. That was pretty, it worked very well with the last one. So let's go ahead and do that again. 3.25 millimeters. Now I'm going to go all the way out, tangent, connect into this outer circle. Go ahead and do an arc for that, make it nice. So this will go down .3. .3 millimeters, and then I'll come back and add in some more as needed. Now from here, we are needing be tapered a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that until a little bit later. It's only about 1 millimeter off. But while I'm here, I guess I can do that. 5.75. Send that all the way down. 5.75. Send that all the way down. And extrude these small little pieces we're going to cut through. So that gives us a nice little taper, not much of one, but it gives us a nice little one. I go down 15 millimeters. Yes. .475. Just do 2.45. Actually 2.475. So we're going down 17.475 inches. And I'll do a 4.85 millimeter this will go 2.5 millimeters. We'll just make it 2 millimeters. Now, make that. Go ahead and extrude that. We say 22 millimeters or so. No, let's just want to do about 15. Maybe 13. I think that's a little bit too tight of a fit, so I'm going to come back and adjust that. It's the wrong sketch. Let's give it 5 millimeters of spacing on the side, going into 90, 5 millimeters. Click X to snip some of the stuff off. Select that face now. That's looking somewhat good. And add that extra spice. We're going to fillet this top. With this bottom. Not by too much. Actually, let's leave that kind of square. Make sure you fillet these edges. One of the weakest shapes you can create is a 90-degree angle. So just by simply putting a fillet on that, it makes it nice and strong. I'm going to give us a little bit more spacing here. I think it's a little bit tight. So instead of like a 1.25, give it an extra 0.1 millimeters space. I think that'll work fairly well. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to offset it a little bit. That's pretty much it. That's going to create a really tight fit. This should be able to bend just enough. Slide that slide the shaft in there. I'm going to add some ridges on this to make sure it's start this. What are we thinking? 0.5? No, let's go for a millimeter. 0.75. Let's look at that. I think that's going to look good there. Let's give it a circular pattern. I'm going to draw a circle first. Or to snap to. I'm going to go choose that around this axis. 22. 28. And then 30. I think 32 is going to be the right number. So I'm going to delete. Won't let me delete them. That's alright. Back in the sketch. Delete the circle. Yeah, my software's not working very well right now. That's all we really need right here. Stop there. This is definitely a very tedious process. But the more you get used to it, becomes fine. And do I want to do that one? I think that one's just a little close. Let's go and cut that through all. That'll go completely through it all. I just realized this top circle was not the same size. That's alright. It's already nice filleted edge there. And there you have it. You can change the color of it to a smooth yellow. I think I'm going to print it in a black because I believe that's what the original knob would have been. I do believe that this That might be an issue. So let's go ahead and let's make that a little bit smaller. Instead of 2mm, let's go for like a 1.25. I think that'll allow it to move enough. It'll lock it into the little hole on the bar that this goes into. I think these filleted edge, I think these need filleted as well. Just to really round them off, make them a little nicer looking to me. Yeah, that looks a little bit better to me. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and print this up, and I think I'll do another video showing off both of the knobs on the mower. Kind of show you, maybe show you a little bit about the mower, and yeah, thanks for watching my YouTube video.